Nate, what was the difference tonight?
They made plays on the stretch when we did. I think we were up 4 or 5 minutes to go and had some momentum and just couldn't get stopped on the stretch and had just a couple of shots that normally makes. It's frustrating.
Tony, talk about the start. I think it was 19-6. You got in that big hole early. What was they went to Bjorklund. Were you guys expecting them to run everything through him? Is that what you'd seen on film?
Yeah. He plays with such good pace, probably the best pace in the league out of any big man, and we knew they were going to feed it to him. And he got off to a hot start. They got off to a hot start, and we were able to battle back pretty well. And being down 2 at halftime with the start that they got, we were really happy with that, and we knew that we gave ourselves a chance.
Nate, what was the plan in the final minute? Was it you to create or to look around?
Flat and make a play. Just miss a couple shots.
Nate, a little different setting tonight. Their students are usually really good, and they're on break. Seemed like it was a little quieter here most of the night. Would you agree with that? That it was different?
Definitely quieter than it has been in years past. So, they're a good team though, and came to play, and it was a tough battle. Hopefully we give it our place.
Tony, late, it looked like they were going to Alexander. What was your take on just what he did? It seemed like that last one, he maybe caught you guys off guard a little bit. They were going for a two for one, or was there a missed switch, you think? Or
We switched up our ball screen defense. We were switching 5 there at the end. And, I'd have to watch film. I don't really know what happened. It's loud, so we got to talk better. And if I had to guess, it would probably be a communication error.
And for either, can you give me a sense of next couple months in the Summit League, what's going to be like? I mean, you got Oakland, you got NDSU, you got some teams that I think you're in some pretty good battles, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. The top 4 especially look pretty good. So, it's been a great win on the road against one of the top teams in the conference. So, we kind of put ourselves ahead of everyone. But it's going to be a fun month.
Nate, like you said, you could have sort of picked up a game on the field, but the fact that you didn't, how does this shape things going forward?
Yeah, you definitely can't drop too many more. Our goal is to win the Summit League championship, obviously. So, you can't have too many losses. So, we'll get back at it. I think we go to USD and Western, or USD and UMKC. So, those are 2 tough teams too as well.
Tony, being a little flat early, have anything to do with the break or New Mexico or any of that kind of stuff?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just us maybe not being as fired up with as much energy as we needed initially. And, when we played with energy at the last 10 minutes of the first half, when we brought their run to a stop and came back and nearly tied the game, that's the kind of energy we need to play with all the time.
You guys are in the middle of a really tough road stretch here, 6 games in a row. How do you think, and kind of quick to try and answer this, but how do you think this is going to shape your team down the stretch?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a lot of road games. I don't think we've been home for about a month or really had a home game. So, we're 3-2 or 2-2 so far. So hopefully get the next 2.
Tony, just your thoughts overall on how you guys played. Obviously, their defensive number is really good coming in. Offensive side, defensive side. What do you think was good or bad tonight?
I think there will be room for improvement on both sides of the ball. I'm sure we'll go back to Brookings and watch the film and see the plays that we should have and could have made. It's a tough place to play up here. They always give us their best shot, and we kind of have a target on our back this year, being picked to win the league. And they're a good team, and they're not going to go away. They'll be a challenge even with Brookings.
Nate, this might be a weird question, but you mentioned what you want to win a Summer League title, and if you go undefeated in league play, you do that. Having a loss this early, surprising, disappointing.
We knew it was gonna be a tough game. They played really well in the non-conference, so they were one of the top couple teams in the league, so we knew it was gonna be a battle. And up here's a tough place to play, so it's a tough loss, but we'll bounce back.
Anything else for these guys?
Thank you guys, appreciate it.